Yo, yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, signing in. This one goes out to my good friend Joel. He said, bruh, you gotta check out the Counterparts live in Toronto record. So this should be pretty new. 1 month ago this was uploaded by the official page. Few tunes on here, 16 tracks, but I think we've definitely got an introductory tune. But it seems we've got some relatively short numbers. No, not really. Maybe 1 or 2 shorter tracks, but that's about it. I'm interested to see how this goes with it being a live recording, because you can get a whole varied sort of experience with live records, like production-wise, crowd participation-wise, and so on and so forth. So let's jump in. We've got an introductory tune, it seems, and we're going to flow that into Whispers of Your Death. So let's sign in, shall we? Nice to have a live record for a change.
Toronto, thank you guys so fucking much for being here with us tonight. We're called Counterparts. We're here from Hamilton, Ontario.
Cool thing with live sessions as well for like mosh-centric bands is that, you know, I like these bands and I like this sort of music in a live setting, so it actually allows you, half of the experience is the crowd participation as opposed to like the music. It's about, you know, getting you hyped up and getting you energized and getting you mobile to have a little bit of a shindig whilst watching these bands, you know. The music essentially is like a gateway into turning up to the event and seeing them live. It's like more marketing than it is actually just like, this is a great record for record's sake. You know, you want to go see the band live and have a little bit of a dance with your people. So this will be good.
I don't even know what to fucking say. Thank you all for being a part of the best fucking tour of the year.
If I was going to say, thanks for being a part of the best band going, now that would have been hard. That would have been hard.
If you know the words, you know what to do. Kuma, I miss you more than anything in the fucking world. Let's go. This is Whispers.
Welcome to Mixed in Key, the best key detection in the world. It helps organize your music by key
Yes. So he's speaking on false prophets there lyrically, and in the like the album artwork, clearly we can see plenty of crosses. What's the symbolism behind that? Because, you know, in an edgy sense, it could be a false prophet in regards to them speaking on Jesus Christ, perhaps. Or it could be the complete counter opposite, you know. It's quite funny with them being called counterparts, because it could be in regards to actual false prophets, whereas we have the symbolic cross upon the... Now, I'm not saying this is a Christian band. I'm not saying that. But I am curious as to what's going on here with the imagery we're seeing. Because, I don't know. I wouldn't like this band to be like completely like anti-religion, to be honest. Not that I would be fussed, but I just it would surprise me, you know. It would surprise me for them to be like so adamant against it that it would be like a part of their branding to actually showcase that, you know. A little bit of a sing-along, eh? Great lead guitars.
wall, from the east bar to the west bar. Open this shit up, so help me God. I promise to possess you. I'm so good to you.
Wow. You hear that bass drop right there. Wow. That bass drop just added a whole new element to the mix there. That bump, that power when the breakdown hit there. Nice.
It's hard to breathe without you.
The relationship between the rhythm guitar and the lead guitar is absolutely fantastic in this band. Great use of two guitars.
I'll never fucking forget you, baby.
That was good. Yeah, that was really good. That was really good. I'm looking forward to more. When that bass drop hit, that was the highlight of it all. I wanted that momentary spiking audacity from the mix there. That was really good. Bound to the Burn coming up next, all right? Yes, now bless now. People, don't forget to rest now. Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. Live in Toronto by Counterparts, okay? Recent live recordings that have just been put out. This is track 3 of 16 entitled Bound to the Burn, all right? Let's go.
Thank you all so much.
You get your money's worth. It's an half decent set, innit? 15 tunes at least.
This is another new song for you guys. It's called Bound to the Burn. Help me sing it.
Cool. Bro, did you see how bamboozled I got there? I don't know where that music came from. I just refreshed this page and it disappeared. So I don't know if some advertisement sort of got caught up in the mix in the background or something. Let's get back to it, shall we? Mic check. Let's go. Really good to portray that sound or that switch of sound, that like telephone guitar in a live scenario. Here we go.
Thank you.
Very good. Super tight. Drummer sounds really cool on this record. Drummer really punchy, great fills. They use dual guitars really well on the breakdowns, where one of them keeps on with the chugging in the breaks and the accents of the other guitars. You know where I'm coming from. Anyway, I'll catch you in a moment. I just had some random tune playing purely. I just think my laptop's overheating a little bit, so I'm just going to give it time to breathe. And I'll see you on the flip side, people. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Monument is the title of track number 5 of 16. We're listening to Counterparts live in Toronto. Alright, this listen through goes out to my good friend Joel, who recommended this on the Patreon. We'll see if we've got a fair bit to comment on. It's a brief one at 1 minute 53. So if not, we'll go into No Servant of Mine. But with that being said, let's jump in. I'm sure we've got more than enough to talk about.
Oh, the song's called Monument. All right, I need some movement. Let's go.
Might be a fan favourite. Might be a mosher.
Don't let me down. Everyone in this fucking room.
Reminds me of some down, down, bow. Sounds like a Have Heart track. It's the same cadence. Down, down, down. So I could be the boy you couldn't be. It's Boston's, a track called Boston's by Have Heart. Wonder if these dudes use noise gates on the guitars, because that dun 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 dun. I know that's only passing briefly into the silent moment, but with the amount of distortion, you could get a little bit of feedback. Like dun dun no. Well, each to their own. I'm not much of a gearhead, but you know, when you crank them amps up, it's easy enough, innit? Nice to hear a little blast there at the end. What was that?
Nice throw, you fucking dipshit.
It wasn't very happy. That's punk rock. Yo, if you're on stage, someone starts dashing shit at you, that's punk rock 101, you know what I mean? Living it large, a little bit of participation. Yeah, nice to hear a little blast at the end of there. Pretty cool. You know the sing-along moment is the selling point of that tune. Most definitely. We've got... what have we got? Did we listen to Wings of Nightmares? I don't know if we listened to that one. Hold on. I might have to go back a track, you know. Because I don't know if we listened to Wings of Nightmares. See you there. Yes, now bless now. Don't forget to rest now, people. Alright, we're going to have to bounce back. For some reason, I bypassed a track on these recordings. Wings of Nightmares is track number 4. Hey, if you're watching me with the live listen through, you're probably thinking, what the hell is he doing bouncing past that one? So, let's jump in, shall we? Wings of Nightmares.
Time to realize that.
Let's go.
Wings of Nightmares.
The drummer is really good. I would argue that the drummer might be the best part. Well, oh, I don't know. Because I do like them lead guitars. The lead guitars are really good. But the drummer's superb. Drummer's really good, isn't he? This one must be a fan favourite. This one's really well written. Structurally speaking, the way we go through the twos and fros of this is really good. This is really good. That must be one of their best ones. That must be one of their best ones. That was a great tune. That really well composed. Really well composed. The band crosses heaviness and melodic value ever so well. Ever so well. Really good. Really good. Great sound. Great sound. We've got No Servant of Mine coming up next. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV. Listening to Live in Toronto by Counterparts. This one is entitled No Servant of Mine. Let's go. I'm sort of going a little bit slow. I'm freezing up a little bit, so maybe I'll just refresh a couple of things. I'll see you in 1 second, alright? Let's go. No Servant of Mine. Track number 6 of 16. Let's go. This song kicks ass. He kicks off with Little toot of his own horn there. These dudes, are they tuned to drop A? 7-string guitars, drop A. Am I right in saying that? Does that sound right?
As long as you can. Keep that shit up.
That was a good little number, that. That was a good little number, that. A couple of nice little squealies. When I say a couple of nice ones, bro, bold as hell. Bold as hell. Yeah, that was good, that. That was good, that. What more can I say? What more can I say? You know what? This band is a heavy band. And is a breakdown band. But you listen through... And we're, 7 songs now into a live set. And it's not just been, like, beat down central, you know. This band doesn't just emphasize the fact that it's heavy. You know what I mean? For heavy's sake. Oh, we want to be a heavy band, so we just have to play heavy stuff all the time. The band has a good sound, to put a long story short. We've got Witness coming up next. Yes, now bless now. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. Live in Toronto by Counterparts. Track 7 of 16 is entitled Witness. Let's bounce.
One's a little bit older. Prove to me that you give a shit. This is Witness. Open it up. I swear to God, I will get on the next GO train back to Hamilton. Move this motherfucker. Like the train I tried. Touch your ways every single day. When I woke up, it didn't want to die. Go. Why my eyes go to the ground? Trying to sense suspicion. Lost within this river. But I know till the mist will blow again.
It is a little bit bittersweet when he sort of says move and sort of gives a couple of the mosh calls and whatnot, because what you're about to get yourself into probably isn't going to be like the most ignorant chug fest of all time. It's going to come with a little more melodic value. There's going to be a little more of a twiddle, a little more of an ornament, a little bit more of an embellishment. And that's completely fine because that's the sound of this band. But you don't really know whether you're heading into a mosh fiesta or fiasco, should I say, or, you know, something a little more relaxed per se in comparison to, no pun intended, this band's Counterparts, you know, because no doubt this band will be playing on bills with real heavy hitters as far as like the whole modernized metalcore sound is concerned, who just play, you know, ignorant primitive e-chug. Dun, 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 you know I'm coming from. We got Stranger coming up next, alright? There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, enjoying Live in Toronto by Counterparts. This one's entitled Stranger. This entire listen through goes out to my good friend Joel, who recommended this on the Patreon. Yes, now bless now people, don't forget the rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV. Stranger is the title of this one. We're listening to Live in Toronto by Counterparts. It's track 8 of 16, let's go. I like him when he hits a little bit of that higher register in the vocal. You know, a little more of a deathcore. He don't really do that much. Listen. I like that. I do like that. This is textbook usage of them dual guitars. Really great job. Really great job. Where we going? Where we going? Is it a guest vocalist on here who's hitting them highs? We got two vocalists in here right now. Ooh. That was the heaviest breakdown on the record so far. That was the heaviest breakdown. Yeah, that was nice. That was straight balls to the walls heaviness there at the end of that one. On last track, I commented on how, you know, they had a little bit of melody, a little bit of, you know, a little sweeter soundscape to sort of nullify the pure heaviness we receive. But and that's sort of like, you know, a blessing and a curse, really, because you don't get the full grasp of just like primitive ignorance, but you do get a little bit more depth, a little bit more of a little bit more of a unique experience with the overall breakdowns of this band. Flesh to Fill Your Wounds is coming up next. All right, I'll see you there. Yes, now bless now. Don't forget to rest now. Flesh to Fill Your Wounds is track numero 9 of 16. We're listening to the Counterparts live record today, live in Toronto. Let's jump in, shall we? I'm very caffeinated at the moment. Some very tight staccato moments here. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I mean? Them little tiny minute breaks. Very tight, very tight. I've not heard one bit of feedback. He sounded like someone there, that clean singer. Anybody heard of the band Crucial Dudes? Reminded me of that dude. It's like a proper Americanized pop punk, you know? Here we go. Classic breakdown. Classic. Bro, this is a breakdown of such style that it'd be on like a top 10 breakdown compilation, you know what I'm on? Back in the day. Come on.
Toronto, I know you can do better than that. If there's anybody in the room from Hamilton, show them how to fuck it up. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on, Hamilton. Where we at? Where we moshing? Couple of cartwheels, come on.
Why did you play me back to life? I don't deserve to be alive. Thank you.
Tasty little number that. Tasty little breaky. We've had a couple of heavy moshes back to back now on this record. Here we go. They're throwing them in. They're saying, right, we're getting to the latter half of the set now. Everyone's got their blood flowing. Everyone's walking up. Let's gas them up a little bit. Let's get the mosh on the go. Right, let's keep on going. I'm getting excited now, people. I'm getting excited. Yes, now bless now. Don't forget to rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, devoted to Joel via the Patreon. We're listening to Counterparts live record, live in Toronto. This one is entitled Burn. All right, it's track number 10 of 16. Let's jump in.
This next one's old as hell, too. We're not playing this song because we like it. This is for you guys. I need to hear you guys scream.
Interesting comment. We're not playing this because we like it. Let's go.
Side to side. Be still. Serenity plus us in waves. And with eyes like balance, we're drawn to the brow. Toronto, open this shit up. You sing it.
That was quite an awkward structure, don't you think? That sort of outro section there felt just so random. That was Burn, and we'll listen to Love Me. We'll fly straight into this one, track 11. Because it's only brief at 1 minute 37, so we'll see what's going on here.
Whoever sings the loudest gets a fucking credit on the record. Let's go.
I don't think they really gave a credit to anyone. It's not my stomach gurgling, by the way. I've got the washing machine on.
When there's nothing left to love, will you love me? When there's nothing left.
Come on. That was cool. I like that one. I like that one. It was brief, you know, little one-liner. Consider it a bit of a filler track per se, but it was sort of in a knocked loose fashion where they've got some shorter songs, haven't they? What just revolve around like a one-liner, and you know, a little bit of a mooch going on, a little bit of a mosh. I'll see you on the flip side. We've got Unwavering Vow coming up next. Yes, now bless now, people. Don't forget to rest now. There's Rocksteady, king of the Pizzle TV. Unwavering Vow is track number 12 of 16. We're listening to Counterparts live record, live in Toronto. Let's go. Where are the moshers? I got some bird. She's painting her nails and painting her toenails and sending me photos of the finished result. I might get distracted at some point. Don't go telling anyone, yeah? That's so tight. One thing I've not commented on throughout this listen, which is sort of like the point of a live album, or at least like one of the things I should be commenting on, the band's tight, man. The band is tight. I love how the blasts only come in momentarily. Just tiniest little bits of blast. We don't get much blast beats. Maybe it'd be a little too extreme for them to just blast their way through. Maybe a bit too, not marketable enough, not just a bit too noisy. They don't really go full force with the blasts, but really good when you hear them.
slow it down. Yeah, we got another ass beater for you.
Got another ass beater coming up. Cool, cool. Drummer was showing off a couple of times in that one. Couple of cool moments there. Man, what can we say? What can we say? What can we say? We've got Your Own Knife coming up next. There's ROCKSTEADY King of the Pit TV signing in. Live in Toronto is the record by Counterparts. Track 13 is Your Own Knife. Let's go. Apparently this one's an ass beater.
You die.
It's something so subtle, but that stab there I thought was awesome. Wait. That bit there, dum, dum. I thought that was solid. Couple of one-liners in that one, eh? Not a bad little number. Not a bad little number. Called it an ass beater in the last song. Hey, it was an ass beater. You know what I mean? Couple of little mosh sections. Throwing down. This album cover looks really cool. I assume it was performed at an indoor venue and have taken a photo, like a live shot, and then someone's done the edit and placed like the external in replace for like the walls and everything in between, right? Looks like it was an indoor shot. I assume that photo's from the same live event. I wonder what it looked like. There's going to be footage, isn't there, on YouTube? I wonder what it looked like. I wonder if there was what's it called? Barricades. I assume there was barricades. It would make sense if you were performing a live event where, you know, you kind of do want the tightest record possible, that you do have barricades up. I mean, it's easier said than done. Sometimes you won't be able to help it. But if you're a band of this stature, maybe it made sense. All right, this venue, we're going to get a nice live recording. No one's going to be able to interfere and come on stage and mess about. Because that'd be a nightmare, right? Paradise and Plague is coming up next. Yes, now bless, now don't forget the rest. Now Des ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV. Paradise and Plagues is track number 14 of 16. Live in Toronto, Counterparts. This entire listen through goes out to my good friend Joel. Thank you for the recommendation, Joel. Let's jump in.
Paradise and plague, and so help me God.
Paradise and Plague. Bro, we've got the actual publishing, the actual songwriting credits here. Check this out. So we got 32.5% to Jesse Doreen. I assume that is the vocalist, man, the songwriter. This is fascinating because if you're into this band, this is literally who's making money off of this right now. This is who's getting the copyright paid to them. This is the people who are getting the royalty checks of each and every play, of each and every degree of distribution within reason, okay? It varies, but like when you're streaming this and so forth, 32.5% of the money is going to go to Jesse Doreen, whereas 6.25% is going to Blake Hardman and 2.5% is going to Kyle Brownlee, all right? Brendan Murphy, we got 50% as a music publisher. So yeah, you do the math on that. How fascinating is that? Eh? It's not an even playing field, man. It's not an even playing field. Rightfully so. It's music business. Paradise and Plague, good tune. Good little sing-along number, eh? Good little sing-along. When I heard the sing-along, then I wondered how many people were in attendance at this event. I do wonder. We've got a mass grave of saints coming up next. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, coming to an end of this live set, slowly and surely. This is track 15 of 16. We're listening to Counterparts live in Toronto. We've got a couple of longer songs to finish off. This being the longest at 4 minutes 44. It's entitled A Mass Grave of Saints. Yes, now bless now people. Don't forget to rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY, King of the Pit TV, signing in. A Mass Grave of Saints is the title of this one. Track 15 of 16. We're listening to Counterparts live in Toronto. Let's go.
This song's called A Mass Grave of Saints.
You know what? I know we have some more frantic elements to the band and we've got the lead guitar twiddles and so forth, but generally the rhythm guitar is quite basic. Respectfully, the rhythm guitar tends to be, you know, playing a few power chords and, you know, I would say the virtuoso is the drummer. The drummer's the most sort of like freestyle of the band.
Set this shit off, let's go.
Where are we going? Set it off out. Some transition there. The band's got a good way of utilising atmosphere, although they don't allow much space for instrumental elements. They can do stuff like this very well. Good tune, good outro. Like I said, brilliant transition to the breakdown. Let's finish this record off with the disconnect. Last track coming up, last track coming up, last track coming up. Yes, now blessed, now people. Don't forget to rest now. There's ROCKSTEADY. King of the Pit TV signing in. The Disconnect is the last track on this live recording, live in Toronto by Counterparts. Yeah, shall we finish off? This listen through goes out to my man Joel, who recommended this on Le Patreon. Let's go. Let's see if they finish off with a little breaky D. A little breaky D. Or maybe a little emotional number, you never know.
This song's called The Riz Connect.
The Riz Connect. The Rizzler. Let's go.
You beat me to it. All right, let's go.
Some riff, eh? Bro, this is like the fastest I've played like ever. Come on.
Toronto, this is your last chance. Let me go home. So help me God, I need some movement.
Come on. Last chance to move.
Make some noise for yourselves. Thank you guys so much for everything over the years. On the count of 4, if you know the words.
Got a little sing-along to finish. Come on, people. Come on, get the choral in. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we can't finish with that. We can't. No.
Thanks, go home.
Bruh, my man just said go home. I thought he'd have something else to say. Thanks, go home. Just the bold command to finish off. Oh man, you can't sing. I effing hate myself. I effing hate the world. No, we love everything, man. That was a good live set. I'm not gonna do a final video. I'll give my final overview and stuff. 'Cause it's a live record. It's not a studio produced record. But I'll have a few thoughts now. I thought this was good production. It was nice to listen to a live record. Don't do it too often on this channel. 16 tunes, if not 15 tunes perhaps, disregarding the introduction. Good amount of material, eh? I don't know how long it spans for. I would argue maybe, yeah, probably looking at like an hour's worth of material, if not a little bit more, perhaps. I don't know. You tell me. Maybe less, maybe like 45 to an hour, perhaps. Yeah, that was good. Good band. I'm excited to listen to more. With that being said, I'm signing out. I'll see you on the flip side, people. Peace.